Radio. You already know Djmeat on the Djmeat show.
Hey, man.
We got a special guest in the building, man.
Yeah.
The legendary Project Pat. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, what
we
doing, man?
Juice, man? What's good with you?
Oh, man, you know, shit, I'm free, you know what I'm saying? and everybody who know, understand. Nothing pushing this new record I got with LightSkin Keisha called Pop That. Yeah. Pop That Pussy.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with LightSkin Keisha, and that's what I'm pushing. I got this album I'm finna do. I just signed a situation with Empire. With this Money Train Empire, the record company me and my cousin got, and we just signed a situation with Empire with Gaza. We just left LA about a week ago. Well, left not LA, but San Francisco about a week ago. I mean, I had been doing some mixtapes, Cheese and Dope series, and another mixtape series called Street Guard. But I had just seen that a lot of people just started sampling all the older stuff that I had out. So when I seen it, I just sat back and watched it, and people started calling me for doing features. And I just was like, man, you know what? I said, hey, man, I see some more money to be touched around. Well, this is the thing, man. I knew about LightSkin Keisha before I knew she was rapping. Like, she was online, you know, her personality just funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, you know, my partner Coco Van Gogh, that's my guy, you know what I'm saying? And like, I knew Coco for like, when he was not when he first started, because when I met him in London, and I had met Coco in the street. And you know what I'm saying? I seen him doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Me and him did a song with, what's the girl rap up top in New York? Young and May.
Oh, okay.
We did a song with Young and May, and he did the hook. When I heard him, I said, man, boy, you cold. I said, boy, you cold. And I said, how long you been rapping or whatever? He was telling me, and then he messed with Keisha. So when I seen he messed with Keisha, but I already knew about her. And so I seen him, I said, oh, you messed with LightSkin Keisha? He like, yeah. I said, hey, man, I need to get on this record I got, you know. And then Coco made it happen, and man, I got the video shot and everything, man. She so down to earth and so 100, man. I just love her whole vibe, man. Like, she just like, she turned. In my generation, everybody, you know, of course you had to be Tupac real, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not saying that people now are not real. It's just that people are more, the music is more on some fun, like on some kicking it, on some tripping, on some, you know, the internet, the YouTube, laughing and funny, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have character with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was thinking, I have personality, gotta be a personality.
Yeah, personality, man. A lot of these dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I meet a lot of guys, and you know, I salute them, you know, do your thing. You know, I come from that element, you know, the streets or whatever. And they be, man, I'm a real street nigga, Pat. And I be like, hold on, man. Like, that ain't the game right now. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but I'm just saying, I mean, it was a dude one point in time, he was making it out here, he wasn't street at all. But he was portraying Super Street, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but you know, like, mainly, yeah, mainly. But really, man, you know, really, a lot of people don't know this, but really, Juicy kind of brought that back, because he would put the samples in when he had dropped a mixtape, when he got back popping with the song he had. When he got back popping, he started putting making other songs. He would put little samples in there, and the people would hear it. People like, hey man, I want. So the producers, what they would do, the younger producers would start going to the old music. He kind of like made it go that way.
So do you feel like if they use your sample, it's gonna be a hit though? Because I thought you posted it one time like it's a guaranteed hit. They use our sound.
No, I ain't believe that was. I think that was Jay.
Well, Jay, okay.
Yeah, that was Jay, but. I mean, you know, hey man, if I don't think if it's popular, ain't nobody gonna think it's popular. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's gonna start with the person who started. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna have to be a hit, because I mean, you know, it's a classic. I mean, you know, it just like it would be just like and I agree with what you're saying, because like if somebody took an old Tupac song and it was garbage,
I'd be pissed off.
That gonna piss me off, man. I'll be like,
exactly.
Man, what you doing?
Like, why would you touch that record?
Who let you put that?
Who
out?
said it was okay?
Yeah, who ain't that one? Yeah, you ain't lying. No, that ain't gonna work. You can't mess it up. it got to be some fire.
So what about the new artists that's coming out in Memphis?
All the young, oh man, I salute all the young niggas in the city, man. That's gonna keep an OG like me alive out here. Oh man, yes sir, I love them all, man.
Do anybody got your eye?
Oh man, really to be honest, man, all of them bumping to me. Shoot, all the young niggas that's coming out right now, but we got some, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, the ones y'all hearing, and they bumping. Man, we got tons more.
Yeah.
We got to see, because in Memphis, like, you know, it's sad to say this, but, you know, I grew up in the crack era, so, you know, they never seen that type of money, so they only see a certain way to get it now. It's like, you know, the heroin so heavy and the glass, they mess with it, but they be like, man, they older cousins and brothers already in jail and locked up, so the younger dudes, they don't be want to go there rap. So everybody pushing into the rap game. Everybody. There's so many people in Memphis rapping is, oh my God. But hey, they got some talent though.
Yeah.
They really got some talent.
So do you think that your style of rapping is gonna remain relevant to to the new era, to the new song?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I got a son, right, and he a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
So my son, we was just walking on the track, working out with him, and he told me, he said, I said, yeah, man, I'm finna drop this. I'm finna drop this album, and he said, yeah. Then I had to let him hear a song I did. I had to look, you know, the Pata style.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I said, man, you know, back in the days, I used to always tell myself I ain't want to really use that style all the time like that, because I ain't want to burn it up. And then my son said, man, you can burn it up now.
Quick.
He said, what he told me, he said, you can burn it up now? I said, you think so? He said, yeah, man. He said, shoot, that's what you known for. Everybody want to hear that anyway. So I just said, okay, you know. I always keep, like, everybody that's on a sign of us. We got a artist that's 16, one that's 20, we got one that's 22, and the other ones are 23 and 19. See, I gotta have young dudes around that know the game, cause see, I don't know, just being 100. Let me say this right quick. Now, I could always make some words rhyme, but bro, I'm really not a rapper. Like I tell people this all the time. Juicy pushed me into rapping. He pushed me into the styles I came up with. But it's cool, I'm glad he did, because I wanted it, because I wanted the money. Right. But I only got in it because of the money, man. Like I never was into the rap thing. Juicy, that was his whole, that was my brother, that was his whole dream. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why Juicy, a lot of people don't know this, that's why Juicy came back hard on him, because he's a producer.
Listen.
See, he produced music and he know music. See, I don't produce music, I don't know music. I mean, I've been around long enough now that I can, I know a hit when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? If a dude walk up to me and say, man, no, bro, that's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had met this, what's that girl name? Kalana. You know, Kalana on the West Coast. I had met her online a long time ago. I met Lil Bibby and them online. Lil Bibby and Curd. I met Lil Bibby and Herb when they were 15 in Chicago. But I met them online. And I heard they stuff. And I was like, man. I told Kalana, I said, man, when I heard her sing, her look is what made me look at her. But when I heard her sing, I said, oh, you got a look and you sing. We had met one time in the airport in LA. And when we had met, I was like, hey, I said, what's up with you? She was like, oh, what's up? And I told her, I said, man, you gonna be big, man. Because she could really sing. And then I think like a year later, her mixtape was nominated for a Grammy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, but I told her though, I knew, like, I've been around long enough to know the look and the combination of like, oh, out of here. Yeah, I told her, I said, you out of here. It's like my boy, like Coco Van Gogh. Like I told Coco, man, I said, bro, you out of here, bro, out of here.
So somebody on the line want to know, what's the definition of a chicken head?
Perfect.
Man, the chicken head situation was really a slang that people used to say, like, but like I used to tell dudes, I used to be like, it could be a dude, the dude could be a chicken head too. I used to tell girls it all the time, like a dude could be a chicken head too. Because girls in Memphis used to call dudes chicken heads.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, if he, you know, a bum, you know.
Yeah, bum ass nigga.
Yeah, bum ass nigga. Chicken head, you a chicken head your mama. Yeah, so it just be like, you know, that's all it is. Just a person that ain't on their business.
Right.
Yeah.
So speaking of business, what are some other business that you have done outside of music?
Oh man, real estate mainly. I just recently sold all the houses I had. I just sold them. I jumped in that game, man. Like, oh man, I had been doing that for like some years. But I mean, man, I used to do that. I was selling cars too, but I was selling cars when I was on the street though. You know, doing street shit. I used to sell cars then. But I had stopped selling cars and I had to get into the real estate. That's mainly what I got into.
Why?
Why real estate?
Yeah.
Oh man, well, in one point in time in Memphis, you could buy. I bought a duplex one time for $15,000. It was worth $90,000, and I was getting like $1,200 a month off of it off rent. And then when I sold it for like $65,000, and I had it for like 5 years. So I was buying houses like that in Memphis. They were so cheap. They not like that now. The property value done went back up. But when it was a buyer's market, man, I was killing them. I was flat out buying it. I ain't need no bank loan. I was just, flat out cashing out. So I was buying a house for between 20, 15. Man, sometimes I bought my sister a house for 5 G's. She had it for about 4 years. She was getting like $700-800 a month. Because the market was just so bad. You know what I mean? I don't say bad. It was good for a buyer, for an investor. It was just like a lot of neighborhoods just went completely down.
This mafia era.
Man, only thing I miss about that era was that you could take one song and sell 1 million records, like, and then it's like the money was so good. Like, let me say this, man, I'm still getting checks from Mr. Don't Play and Get It Green right now, like to this day. And it's crazy because music never, dies out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I had a conversation with a guy that runs the record company of Empire, and he was just telling me, like, man, like, in other words, if you got records out and you got a name, any rapper that's got a name, like you say, like old school rappers or whatever, what they need to do is, if I want to listen to some old, say Tupac was still alive, say he wasn't as hot as he was back in the day, say he was cool. Okay, if I want to hear some old Tupac, I'd be listening to Tupac, right? But if Tupac puts some new music out, and I'm a Tupac fan, I'm still gonna stream his music, right, at least 1 or 2 times. So dude was telling me, he said, man, as much songs as you got out, and then because that's why people take people's what is that? They writers when they stream, they want your, what's the streaming thing?
Video?
The sound exchange situation. Because when you streaming, they'll buy your stuff for like 5-10 years, or they'll buy it off you. They're not thinking about the money right now. They think about the money 10 years from now. Because as long as you streaming, you making money. So, but the only thing that I miss about that era is that, like, man, like, you can take one song and it's over with. One song will sell a whole CD. That's crazy. But I mean, how you get it though.
Right. So are you putting your old music on the new streaming sites now?
Oh, they already on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They already on. Yeah, everything on. All Spotify on everything.
That's good.
Yeah, one point in time, man, for a minute, this was going on this went on for like maybe a few months this year. They had took Mr. Don't Play and Get It Green off the Apple Music. It was still on Spotify, but we didn't understand what happened, but we had got in touch with them, and the people that put it on there, they put it back on there. They said they didn't know what happened. They said it was a glitch or something. It was offline and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, it's cool. It's on our site.
So any upcoming shows for you?
Oh man, yeah, I got Atlanta, St. Louis, Indianapolis. I gotta go back to Cleveland. I gotta go to Columbus. I got Memphis. I got let me see what else I got. I got somebody. I think I got LA. I got LA and what is that? San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. I got Dallas too. Yeah.
What's your favorite state to be booked at?
My favorite state. Well, I'm country, so I like South. You know what I'm saying? I'm country. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Georgia, but I like Mississippi and Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, country.
Yeah. The straight down south, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like Birmingham. You know what I'm saying?
Real country.
Right.
Yeah, I like that South shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I fuck with. Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge. I fuck with that Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. You know. Yeah, I've been with Florida too though. I like Florida. One thing about down here, y'all got them girls down here. Y'all got girls we don't got in Memphis.
Y'all got girls we don't got.
Well, I mean, hey man, you know.
That's exactly how it goes.
You feel me?
Right.
Y'all got girls we ain't got though. But we coming along though. Memphis coming along though.
So somebody on the line want to know what's the issue between Gangsta Boo and Juice?
Oh, they ain't got no issue. Oh, they love. Oh, they straight. Oh, they ain't got no issue.
Answer that question.
Quick.
Oh yeah, they super. They
Get your ass
super
up out of here.
Nah, they super good.
So any collabs on this album?
Yeah, I got Dolph. I had remade the Cheese and Dope. The Cheese and Dope, I made it just like it was. I remade Cheese and Dope, my own song. See, now I'm gonna be the first person to do this too. Ain't no older rapper made this song over. I got Key Glock on there from Memphis. I know y'all know Key Glock.
Yeah.
I got Glock on there. I got Dolph on there, and I left the hook the same and the beat the same. And we I wrote a new verse at the beginning. They wrote, they flamed it up. We shot the video and everything. It's done super hard. I was going just the same. I played at one of the DJ retreats in Atlanta for the Coalition DJ. They went crazy. They were like, what the hell? Cause ain't nobody never done that. Like ain't nobody never took a song and put a younger artist on it. That was a classic.
Right.
Like I had to leave the beat the same and the hook the same though, cause you can't. Nah, it wouldn't even work. You know how people used to do it back in the days? They would make a remix song and they would change the whole beat up and really would slick mess the song up. You'd be like, I don't even like that.
That's facts. I remember shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't do that.
Any date set for the release of the album?
Oh, the album. Oh, let me think. Cause what June, July, August?
What's going on?
The album release.
Where we in now? What is it?
June.
Yeah.
It'll be June, July,
In
August.
Probably August.
Yeah, probably August.
Yeah, August.
Probably August. Yeah.
But we finna go ahead and go live with the new single too, though.
Yeah.
So that's the focus, which is single.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna push in about 2 singles rolling to the album.
So let me ask you, is it different though? Like I know it's different, but how does it feel from promote the record then
Right.
To now.
to now? Like now,
Well, this is the thing with internet is everything. Like back then, it was like
footwork.
yeah, it was footwork, and you want the radio.
Mm-hmm.
But like now,
It's thumb work.
Yeah, really to be honest, it's thumb work now. Like it ain't even hard like that. Like I mean, you still. I think that you still. I don't know what some artists think about this, but I think you still need to go holler at the DJ. Like you still need to go fuck with the DJ. Like not fucking with the DJs. I mean, if you got a smash, I mean, of course, if everybody want it, y'all are gonna play it, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I think you still need a relationship with the DJ. Cause see, one thing about it, man, you gonna always have a hot record. Then you gonna have relationship with DJ where you got a cool little record that they gonna go and fuck with you on. Just cause y'all got a relationship.
Right.
No relationship, I mean, what you gonna come out with a smash every time? Ain't nobody gonna do that, bro. I'm just gonna keep 100. Ain't nobody gonna do that, bro. Nobody. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts, for real.
Yeah.
But you're right. The relationship thing is very important, man. Like you gotta.
Hi.
This is my co-host,
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I wasn't here to properly introduce myself. So that means, oh my gosh, you guys didn't do the section 1A.
No, hell no, we didn't do that.
Okay,
We
so I'm lovely model Anna. How are you?
Well, turn this motherfucker up. Okay.
You know that's in the guidelines. It's in the bylaws.
Okay.
Section 1.8.
Yeah.
Section C. We're gonna start with the.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Personality.
That's the personality. We just talking about the personality, right?
We can talk about
I mean,
that.
you gotta have it.
Gotta
Yeah, that's real talk.
Look, it's more people listening now. Be real.
so I have a question though. In 2019, are we still worried about the bald head, scabby, wag,
Damn
no
right.
hair, and
I like bald head girls. I like girls with no hair.
not really?
Yeah, that look good.
I mean, now it's lace fronts. And
Yeah.
it's, you know, they took the glue and just made
You know,
lace fronts.
you know, they say dudes wearing lace fronts.
Yes, I saw that. But you know what, low key, if you ever watched the Tyler Perry movie, the light skinned dude in that Tyler Perry movie, that was a braid lace front wig. They had, what's his name? Shamar. That. We didn't even realize that was the beginning.
Hey, well,
I saw the lace front beards too.
for real?
Yes.
Beards?
Beard,
Yes.
yeah.
See, so just like you gotta push a chick in the pool, you
Look,
gotta just
hold
push
on.
these dudes in there.
Hold on.
Nah.
You ain't got nothing to catch.
I know. Let me see you on the ground with a full toss of beer gang.
Not me.
I'm like, oh,
Hell no.
Supergirl.
Hell no. That's crazy.
So I don't know. Did we play your song with LightSkin Keisha?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard a sample in there,
You did?
right? Isn't it?
Example.
Are you on Hook? Come on, Kaya?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, B King made that. Dude from out of
Yeah.
Houston named B King made that.
Okay, I heard it. I was like, okay. You know, but I you know, sample. We're very like in the middle with samples, because samples are like, I like them because it brings in that familiarity too. You know, but I know for as an artist and the business side of it, sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. But you know, with your music being so iconic and you know the projects y'all have done in the past, how do you handle like when people sample your music?
Oh shit, this is the thing. You get paid off samples, so that's what you want. Like you want somebody to sample you. That's what you want. I mean, you could be Chuck Berry from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wants somebody to sample him.
I mean, look what was it, Ball Greasy song?
Yeah, Ball Greasy, yeah, did it. What's the name?
Oh my gosh.
It was doing that nice and slow.
Yeah.
Freddie Jackson.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He brought Freddie back. Freddie was like, hallelujah.
Oh, Freddie back.
Give it a
He
new
brought
life.
Freddie back.
Freddie had that tour now, like what?
Yeah, well, you know what, typically when we ask that, or when we have that, you know, it's because, you know, we have the new age artists in here, so they're typically the ones doing the sampling. So from your perspective, you know, how does that process work? Do you hear about it and then you, of course, you have your team handle it, or I've always been curious on that.
Yeah,
I mean, it go like
Or do
this.
they
like-
ask you first for clearance, hopefully?
Well, they'll reach out to the people. See, the thing is,
Oh, by the time you kind of chop it up, dice it up, cook it, and then
it can go like that, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, a person is glad that they get paid because they were just sitting at the house doing nothing. And yeah. Who, like, if you had a song, or if somebody had a song, why would they not want somebody to clear it?
That's the, especially if you're, you know, if you've been an icon, if you've had, you know, you've had your career. I felt that way about Tracy Chapman, that whole situation with Nicki, because a lot of people didn't probably even know of this generation who Tracy Chapman was till that whole back and forth with Nicki trying to sample that song, but she never.
I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, and see, so some people haven't heard in a long time. Some people didn't even know who she was, but she refused to let that sample go. Or I forgot what the situation was, but I was just like, you know, it's always, you gotta seize every opportunity and make the best of it.
And then, you know, a lot of times too, like, people talking to the artist didn't even make the beat, you know. Nicki didn't make the beat. See, Nicki don't got nothing to do with that. Somebody sent her that problem.
True, the producer. So
She was like, I like it,
spotlight's
let's
on
do
the
it.
wrong. Yeah, okay.
Now she gotta get it cleared, but how that work is, the producer, that's gonna come out the producer's money. Cause he made
They're
it.
split when they're
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So the song with the single that you have now, is that part of a project that you're about to?
Yeah, album I got gonna come out called 30 Rounds. I'm gonna put 30 songs on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Old school.
Pow, 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 pow.
Stick 'em.
We never really touched on that. Why 30? Because that's a large amount.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. At first, I'm gonna tell you something. At first, I was gonna do like 7 or 8. Then I was talking to this guy at Empire, and he just was like, "Man, you coming back out. People want to hear. So just put it out there." And then these days with a song, it don't have to be. You don't want no long song. Don't nobody want no long song.
Yeah, the attention span anyway be like.
Like I always say this, and I hope somebody's listening, because I mainly catch this from a lot of people, like a lot of guys from the Midwest, like up north. They be wanting me to do a 16-bar verse, and I be like, don't nobody do that. That's 3 people on a song doing 16s.
That's too long.
Woo!
Like 4 or 5
Bro, that's
minutes.
scary. I be like, bro, if you had a hit song, ain't nobody gonna never play it, because the DJ he got a format going on. That ain't gonna go with the format.
Chop it up.
Yeah, so you could do like one song. You could rap a hook, a 8 and a hook, and then maybe put a little bridge on it and go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let me get that in mind for my tape.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where you from? You rapping too?
Not
Not
not yet.
officially.
I do a lot, one of my personalities, I think y'all said Pretty Crazy,
Yeah,
the Pretty Crazy tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna drop one day. Just stay tuned.
Dog.
I might hit you up, be like, yo, Pat, I need to slide on, just saying.
He said he don't do trash.
You turn.
He said that already.
Oh, I got bars, son. Stay tuned.
But nah, but it's so around August is when you predict the to
Drop
release
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yep, August.
Any visuals already in the works?
Yeah, I already did the Cheese and Dope video. I did the video of me and LightSkin Keisha. And I got this other song with Ty Dolla $ign I'm gonna do the video with that.
Ty
Okay.
I vote with Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, Ty hard. The song I got with Ty real hard. Yeah, I'm in the works of putting Big Stag on the song too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She done came with the game and
Right? Just
take over.
Yeah,
She gave it
straight
took
horse
her
kick
spot.
motherfuckers. No pun intended.
Nah, she go real hard. She go real hard.
You did a song with was it Twerk It? That was
With that $1.
that's Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh,
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
That's my guy though. That's my guy. He real dude.
Yeah,
He
he's
real
cool.
dude. He real cool.
Who is an artist that may be on this album that maybe a lot of people don't know about, and that you're gonna expose to the world?
Oh man, King Ray, Almighty, KJ Go Get 'em. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The dude King Ray, man, this dude real hard. This dude real hard. Like he from Memphis. All these artists from Memphis too. This dude real hard.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
he real hard. All of them hard though, but he real hard. Yeah.
Now, do you feel that the I would say the respect or to artists like yourself from the younger generation?
I mean, this is the thing. In life, you got to play the cards you dealt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been places where people didn't know I was. You know what I'm saying? In a club that they done booked me in, and it'd be like younger people in there, and like it'd be like these people like, okay, like say the club, this the whole club. It's big, it's a nice size, it's full. Everybody right here know who I am. Everybody right here don't know who I am. So everybody right here turned up. Everybody right here like.
Who?
But it's crazy because it's like, and everybody know this. Y'all know this because y'all be in the club. Y'all know. People just be want to take pictures. Oh, he famous. Who it is? I had people walk beside my cousin, like they finna take a picture of him. Be like, that's Parks Perry right there. Oh, okay.
My bad, wrong person. Move, dude.
Look, hold on. I done had a girl say that. Oh, my bad, wrong person. I done had a girl say that.
Damn.
But nah, see,
I've
with me,
seen that.
That's
see, you don't, see, like some people will take that as offense. Me, I get it, cause I mean, shit, I mean, if I'm just saying, if I'm, 40 and she 20, I mean, how she supposed to just know this?
Yeah.
She may have heard like, okay, like say like then okay, say them same people right there, right? So when what you doing, girl, with all that? Ooh, nothing come on. Then everybody dance. They remember that one. Chicken head come on, everybody turn. You see what I'm saying? But it's like when I'm doing the other song, these people right here, they rocking with me. But these people right here, they like, okay. Like,
but I feel like that's a perfect space because people need to some people like to kind of tune into people based on knowing other people rocking with it. Does that make sense? So these people back here are going, I don't know who that is, but they vibing to it. You creating a vibe. So now I'm going to take a picture, look them up, listen to it, and you build and merge your fan base.
And really not to cut you off, but and then if I was to be a lame brain and act like I'm mad, then these people right here gonna say, oh, I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah. True.
Right.
Why would I do that? I want all the votes. I ain't gonna do that.
True.
Nah, I want all the votes. So I'm just gonna be straight. I'm gonna be like, shoot, I'm taking pictures, kissing babies, squeezing booties, whatever they do. Women only though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever needs to be done to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
But that's how you have to be.
Right. You build a new fan base. That's new people that never heard of you. Yeah. Or even just probably heard about you.
That's what it is. A lot of them just heard about me.
Right.
They heard about me through their older sister or their mothers or whatever, and they just be like, "Hey man." Then when they hear it, they be like, "Oh, okay." But I mean, I don't be tripping though.
Yeah. When Nikki did not Nikki, Carter did the Bicking Head.
Vicky.
I never looked.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. Now because at the time when y'all came out, it was a beautiful time because there wasn't social media. It was bittersweet. It wasn't social media, So a lot can happen and go on. But the benefit to social media, you can expand your reach. How has that adjustment been? Because I know. There's an adaptation time needed because going, all right, I gotta post, and then clearly, I've seen the twerking videos on your page, so of course you get to see what kind of what people gravitate to, and you realize how it's a new age, a part of your business that you have to incorporate.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, really, man, like, I mean, like anybody know. I mean, a beautiful woman is gonna always attract attention to men and women. You know what I'm saying? And most dudes, they want to see a fat ass shaking. I mean, they just do.
Damn right.
So when you put that element in your mind of a song, and you say, because you gotta cater to the women. Because if you ain't cater to the women, the booties ain't bouncing in the club. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. Ain't nobody come see you. So you can get booked. Sorry, it's not happening. So it's like, then at the same time, like, let me give you some game. I'm show you something. Remember back in the days when LL Cool J used to be coming out? Remember he came out when he was long time ago. You might not just remember him because I was young myself. So she like, yeah. She was like, okay, yeah. But when he was like OG in the game, he was still popping. But the reason he was popping, he was always making them songs for the ladies. He always making a song for the girls.
I need love. He do. I'm coming, LL. That's what happened. That's what was happening.
And I just remembered that when I was coming up in the game, I was seeing LL on TV when I was younger. I said, this man still getting shows.
And it is so funny that you say that because every last one on was a hit.
But the thing is, he do that one song, but you still want to hear I'm Bad because you want to hear his old stuff. And while you rocking with that one song, you gonna rock with those songs. I just done fell into that same category. That's the same thing. I just fell into that same category. But I gotta have something for the girls though. So I mean, people say, well, man, like they see, because I can't be labeled as like. I can't be labeled as a booty shaking rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because my music was too street. So the long as I got booties bouncing,
it works out.
It's gonna work all the way.
You can transition, merge them together for the greater mission.
Man, the mission is a bag. Man.
But listen, man, I I appreciate you coming through.
Oh man, much love. Man.
Thank you.
Where can people, once again, we downloaded the song at all platforms?
They get all platforms. That you can follow me on Instagram, Project Pat, and Snapchat. All that is all the same. Facebook. It's a few fake ones, but
You'll know.
You want the most numbers? That's me. So and because I'm finna man, I had seen. You know, I'm gonna tell you something too. Like I noticed, like YouTube is like more popular than anything right now.
It is. And
Yes.
actually, it's a way you can be your own
Analytics,
boss. Like young people,
Yes.
you be your own boss. You create your own numbers, and you get money for it.
Crazy, man. YouTube is crazy, man. I swear, man. Like now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now that's what I do like that. I like YouTube because see, YouTube, you just do what you do. If you go viral, then you just gone.
Mm-hmm.
And people can hate you, love you. It don't matter. You gone. So it's like you can always use that.
And
Like
monetize on it.
yeah.
Go viral on
Make
Instagram. You can
money.
monetize on Instagram.
At all, man.
YouTube, you win it.
You know, reap the benefits of their own content.
Mhm.
Really,
True. That's real business.
it's like you get screens from the iTunes and Spotify, and then you got the same income coming from your, monetizing your videos. Double that shit, like.
That's dope as shit. Hey, look, cuz I'm waiting on some money from YouTube right now, man. I'm waiting on some money from YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Dear Mr.
Right now.
YouTube, enter. I is waiting
On my money.
with love. Project Pack.
But listen, we're gonna run this record one more time, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, thank y'all.
We
It's an
appreciate
honor.
you. It's definitely an honor, man.
It's an honor.
Legendary.
Project Pack, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Djmeat Show. We go.
You crazy.
Yeah.
Where you from? What's up?